And for starters, who do I have with me here today?
My name's Derek.
Derek? Alright, Derek. So what led to your current situation? Being homeless.
Getting tired of the system.
Being tired of the system?
I had a full-time job, you know, $22.50, well, about $22.37 an hour, but, you know, shipping and receiving logistics specialist, you know, I had a good position. It was just, at what point, you know, you're spinning your tires, you got your apartment, your Xbox, your Grand Theft Auto online, you know, all the shit, but then just the grind, you know, 6 days a week, it pushes you. And it's all for what, you know? Taxes ain't going into the right shit. You know, the hobos are fucking milking the welfare. You know, the lazy bums, you know, the ones that don't want to do shit.
Not only that, just everything got sky high. It's like,
well, Bidenomics.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to get political, but...
Yeah. Say what
I mean...
Yeah, that's crazy. It seems like you can't even go to McDonald's anymore to get... like to feed a family. I have a family of 4, so it's like $80 just to go to McDonald's.
Right.
You remember when McDonald's, you can go there with $10 and get a meal.
Remember when it's spicy McChicken, because that's like the only thing I really enjoy. Is I know it's cheap, but the hot and spicy McChicken with the buffalo sauce.
Bro,
extra
you know
pickles.
About that.
Yeah,
I love that.
Right. And now it's like $2.50.
I used to mix that with ranch though, but
well, we're right. But point is, like, there was like $1 and some change, 99 cents, you know, a buck, and he threw the tax. Now it's like almost $3, like $2.49 or something. But yeah, that's just one simple thing, you know.
Yeah, it's almost the same at Taco Bell, man. You remember the little boxes for $10? You get like 15 or 20 tacos. That's out. It's crazy now. I mean, it's through the roof. You can't even feed your family for $20 no more.
I don't think it was Popeyes, but Church's maybe, like 35th Ave in Southern, roughly. Yeah, I think it's Church's Chicken. But I remember seeing one of their ad banner things. So, like a family pack, right? It's like the 12-piece bucket, blah, blah, with the sides. Like $32.99. Like,
yeah, it's nuts.
I remember when KFC used to be like the top tier chicken.
Everything.
Yeah, and they were the spendy ones, you know? And they were like $16 for the 12-piece or whatever.
Yeah, I remember that. Nowadays, it's insane. It's like...
right. So,
exactly.
And seeing the force, not just the foresight, but like the down the road of like, this dude's about to retire and get pension from this company because he's been here 23 years and he's looking into some 6-figure payout. Pretty good. But I look at the quality of life. I mean, he's got a bitchin' ass truck, nice lifts, you know, but he's always just fucking depressed looking, you know, like just burn out. And so I put myself out here on the street, like, you know, I quit my job, just sat in return after a weekend, and I never called in nothing.
How long has it been?
May 19th of last year.
Do you find it hard out here?
Oh yeah, the struggle is fucking real. Like Waylon Jennings or whatever that song. I mean, it ain't no bullshit. Like I lost my eye to some drunk homeless dude with a baton.
What, someone poked it out or?
No, he hit me with a baton. An 18-inch fucking retractable baton, dude. All because he thought I was someone else. And this is at my fucking camp, dude. My spot, yeah. Yeah, and it's like, it wasn't so much him as the hospital banner, because, well, yeah, the optic nerve is severed, you know, but nonetheless I have a lawsuit, I have a lawyer and all that, so that's its own thing, but...
Man, I'm sorry to hear that, bro, that's crazy. So do people get attacked often out here without incriminating anyone?
Well, I mean...
Is that something that you're, aware of?
I heard, so physically, or geographically speaking, in Tempe, I've seen one fight the 10 days I've been here, but that was like, dude kind of had it coming, he obviously fucked with the wrong people or whatever, but You know, he got checked. Old school type shit, you know?
Oh, that's cool. So almost like a jail situation.
Yeah, I mean,
so
he
there's
left,
heads or somebody who speaks or has a
right,
bigger
kind of,
voice.
yeah. I mean, you can tell because, you know, he got more or less brought to this, you know, this group of people, and it was that was it, hands on at that point. But then,
that's awesome.
but dude gotta leave with his pack and his bike and shit like that. So it's more like, hey, don't be fucking with our shit around here. And I like that. Whereas downtown Phoenix,
it's way
hell no, yeah.
Yeah.
I seen dude get stabbed on the bridge right there by the Central, by the
Oh,
library
bar.
bar.
It's bad.
Yeah, but like middle of the day, dude. Well, you got people just doing their own shit, like normal people, you know. And you got stabbed out like 30-something times, dude. And it was like,
yeah, that's what they say. It should be a lot better. You know, geographically speaking.
right, but there's also always a catch. Out here, the resources are hard, you know.
You would think it would be a lot easier.
Well, with Tempe being like more financially stable, yeah.
So they say a lot of people, or not say, I know this is true, a lot of people, homeless people, are coming from Phoenix to out here. Is there any answers? Is there any particular reason, or is it just kicking people out of Phoenix? Or?
Well, not just that. The Phoenix PD last month, before I came out here. Oh yeah, like about a month and a half ago, under the bridge right there by the library. Dude, it'd be like party central, 1 a.m. I mean, you got like your groups, your cliques, whatever. You know, ball fucking peddling, whatever they're peddling.
It got so bad over there by Indian school in like 19th Avenue.
Oh, dude, no shit. I used to live off Devonshire.
Dude,
yeah.
So bad. They literally, they're smoking right there in Burger King.
Really?
Like right in, like by Burger King.
You know what the canal is, right? Yeah. It's like the canal used to be the spot.
Filiberto's is right there.
Oh yeah.
Burger King, Food City. It's so bad over there. Like it's like there's an encampment over there that's ridiculous.
I was in a halfway house over there, right? And I just got off work. I was working at Wholesome Bread Factory before they moved off of Lincoln.
Yeah, you know.
So it was late night, like it was late, you know. But the backyard, the place I was at, had these fucking lawn chairs. There was one that was like comfy, you know. Anyway, it's like 11:30 at night, dude. I can barely see over the 4 foot, whatever brick wall, right? And like before I even set my bag down to pull my weed out, you know, smoke my weed and just have that
cool.
Yeah, exactly. You know, like for real, I seen a white SUV fucking taking off, skirting out, and some chick is hanging out the driver's door. For real, like almost the whole way, and finally she, I don't know, let go or whatever. But that was after. That was after 3 shots.
Oh yeah.
Tips found out she got shot and died, and the pussy died, her pussy. And she walked all the way, like, it was a whole thing, but like, that's Indian school, you know, like 20th Ave, roughly that area, 19. Yeah, like.
That's why I say, like, the difference is crazy. Like I'll say, like, Vancouver and 27th Ave.
Oh, yeah.
Near Jimmy Jack's.
Right.
The 30-30, all the way up to, like, Central. And, like you said, the Wholesome Bread Factory.
Right.
It's so crazy over there. God, bro, it's crazy. So, I was in this thing, so what was life like before homelessness? You said you had a job and everything.
I mean, yeah.
Family? Did you have a mom and a dad?
Well, I still do. Well,
that's cool.
My mom, my father, my biological dad, he's been out of my life since 4. His dad's whole other family, it's whatever. But it's like my mama, she's up in Kingman, you know. She's got my daughter right now. I got a 4-year-old daughter.
How old's your daughter?
4. Right.
Do you ever get to see her?
Sometimes, yeah.
Man, that's a blessing, bro.
I usually
cherish the moments.
Exactly. Like the weekends, I usually do like video visit.
Yeah.
You know, on the phone.
Yeah, that's
but then you got these.
Good for you.
Trying to. And then you got
you could do it, bro.
piece of shit. Well, right, but then you got pieces of shit that steal your fucking bag and your phone. And it's like the bag, it sucks, but the phone is like, you know, it's not just Pornhub and fucking video games. You know, it's like some of us like I don't call or text hardly, but I don't do the whole social media. You know, it's not just Pornhub and fucking video games. You know, it's like some of us like I don't call or text hardly, but I don't do the whole social media. You know, it's not just Pornhub and fucking video games. You know, it's like some of us like I don't call or text hardly, but I don't do the whole social media. You know, it's like some of us like I don't call or text hardly, but I don't do the whole social media. You know, it's like some of us like I don't call or text hardly, but I don't do the whole social media. You know, it's like some of us like I don't call or text hardly, but I don't do the whole social media. You know, it's like some of us like I don't call or text hardly, but I don't do the whole social media. You know, it's like some of us like I don't call or text hardly, but I don't do the whole social media. You know, it's like some of us like I don't call or text hardly, but I don't do the whole social media. You know, it's like some of us like I don't call or text hardly, but I don't do the whole social media. You know, it's like some of us like I don't call or text hardly, but I don't do the whole social media. You know, but that connection with my mama, you know, my daughter is like, I just.
Man, that's cool, man. So you do got a family. That's awesome, man. I mean, any other family by any chance? Like,
well, like I guess.
What about out here?
No.
So if any of them happen to see this video, which I doubt, but maybe. Was there anything you want to tell them or anything, maybe?
Get a hold of my ass?
Well, I mean, do you have any? Like,
no, I got emails like you
so
know.
What's your email? Say your email. Just say your email if you want.
Well, they would already know it though, you know?
Huh?
They already know it. I've had it for years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just wanted to like send me an email or something with the phone number, you know?
Yeah, alright. Well, if your family's out there and they happen to see this, send them an email. He misses you. He's ready to come in contact. So what's a day in a life, or a day in a day out here like for you? I'm sorry. And how do you make money without incriminating?
Well, I believe, born and raised in Oregon most of my life, so, right? So, like, this whole, like, bullshit about the homeless people charging money for whatever is kind of fucking stupid. Because, like, when you're out here on the street, you should wheel and deal, you know, like barter trade. And, but for the most part, that's how I get by. The other part is I befriend the right people, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah.
You know, like certain restaurants, what like certain managers.
It's not
like,
who you are till you know.
That cup pop, yes, right?
Yeah.
Well, the manager lady, like, go figure, she's instantly fell in love with my dog, you know?
Yeah, that's cool.
Right, and one of the workers, like, so a few nights a week after 9 when they close, he'll come out and give me a couple of these bowls of food, you know what I mean? Like, toss out. Yeah. Simple things like that, but you just make it work, you know?
Make it a little easier. And then we're almost done here. I was gonna say, so where do you sleep at night? Without being too...
Wherever the cops ain't fucking with me.
Oh yeah, do the cops mess with you out here?
Oh, all the time. Yeah. Bicycle cops, and then you got fucking so-called park managers and security or whatever.
Yeah, I know. I've seen them when they come up here. Sometimes they mess around and shit. That's crazy. Why do you think that is? Why are they making it hard to, you know? Thank you. Why do you think they mess with people out here that are just trying to help and stuff?
Well, what I think is so severe these days is fentanyl. Just fentanyl, straight up. Like, I mean, because before it's like you had drugs, you had this and that, whatever, but it's like the main thing I think that they see as the problem is all these, the foil. The paraphernalia, if you will, you know, it's like people leave it all over. It's like some people are allergic, kids play with it, it's actually animals, you know, they end up eating shit off the ground or licking it. It's a nuisance, you know.
Yeah, so, but I still don't think anybody should be denied the right to eat, you know, that's just something.
No, that is stupid.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? You gotta admit, I mean, no matter what the situation, people denied to eat is ridiculous.
It's human right.
If someone willing to help, they should just let it happen, you know? And then last question, man, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Well, I don't want to like put all the eggs in a basket, but with my settlement from Banner, me and my lawyer, like last time I was discussing with him, like more or less like settlement, you know, like possibilities.
Yeah.
Where, look, kids like this is a lot due to their negligence, and lack of action or do anything, right? So the settlement is like it's a lifelong medical thing. So I'm looking at probably 6 figures.
Yeah, that's
right.
I hope you get it.
I'm hoping because it's like it's one thing like the moral part of me is like, oh, whatever, just move on. But the other part of me is like
you need that,
right?
Get yours.
All they did is they put stitches in my eyelids. You know, they didn't check for concussion, hemorrhaging, nothing. and there was a lot of internal swelling, and that's what pinched on my optic nerve for 3.5 days, and that's what ultimately killed off my And so by their negligence, and so it's one that's like the rest of my life. I only have one eye. It sounds dark,
sorry.
but
That's horrible, bro. Well,
but yeah, so 5 years, like, probably a travel ban and traveling.
Yeah, I hope so, bro. Let's put it into fruition. And then I want to ask you, is there anything that you may want or need that people who donate could give to you if they have the money or the means?
Anything for the dog, really.
Just show the dog. Look at this dog right here.
Last me.
Beautiful dog. Here, can you shine that on me? Go ahead, just hold the dog.
I was there for 6 months.
Put it on so you can see.
I lived, actually, I parked there fucking.
Alright, man. I want to thank you so much for your interview, bro, and hopefully we'll look to do a part 2. Alright?
Yeah.
Thank you.